Hello there, this is Space5. Welcome back to episode 37 of our Modern Factorio Let's Play series. So, I took a little bit of time off camera and went ahead and pretty much demolished most of what's left of our reworking production. I went ahead and busted it all the way up. So it is going ahead and being processed. We're getting gold, aluminum, nickel, lead, and slag out of this, along with geodes, which we'll deal with those in quite some time, honestly. Some advanced processing that we're going to need for that, but it's more of a late game process. Go ahead and deconstruct this later. Just went ahead and go ahead and do that off camera some other time. Eventually that'll get removed. They are just sending wave after wave into this front line. Oh, they actually almost made the front line there, which is not good. At least it wasn't a spitter. We are getting ready to go ahead and redo or get zinc processing, solder, and once that's done, we're going to go ahead and automate blue science. Obviously, we need to go ahead and fill in this little bit of the lake. Went ahead and did a little bit off camera, but we can go ahead and do that pretty soon, and then we'll be in a new age. Go ahead and give me one moment. My cat just knocked over a lamp. Okay, well, alrighty. Well, that was a thing. Alrighty. Let's see. A couple miners are out, so we do also need to reduce our dependence on coal since we are only down to 78,000. It is dropping rather quickly. Let's go ahead and convert get our zinc production going. That should probably be one of our higher priorities since solder is necessary for production of all of our circuit boards, science, or at least blue science, at least. So, pretty highly sought after. Go ahead and drop. I have to redo this after I just placed these. Not a big deal though. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to drop the ferni a little bit further away since this does require carbon. Wow, let's not run against that belt. And cut that power line. We'll cut power for just a minute. Go ahead and feed it this way. Here we go. This will be zinc wherever it is. Isn't it inside of this? Or is it something else? Go ahead and look. Where's zinc? Oh, it's inside a chemical furnace. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and make 4 of those. Not a big deal. So that's part of as we go ahead and continue to tech up in the tree. We're not going to use those ferni as frequently, which is both a it has its pros and cons for sure. We need to get some lamps over here. Well, it doesn't help if you place it right against the belt. You can't really insert into that. I guess technically I could have an inserter on this bench, grab one, drop 2 away, but we're not that optimized here yet. Go ahead and get 4. Oh, we need gases. We need to go one more space. 1, 2. There we go. These are off-centered. Dang it. Having all the issues. Cat definitely got me all flustered. Let's go ahead and pull oxygen, and then we'll go ahead and throw. Wish I could just copy and paste like I would like. There we go. Throw in the sulfur dioxide, which we'll go ahead and convert into sulfuric acid. Basically, just gonna pipe that up to the front. Can we actually go ahead and make some plastic underground pipe? Can. So we'll actually see how far the plastic underground pipe can stretch, which is pretty far, to be honest. Yeah. It'll usually span 2 of our units of our bus. And we'll go ahead and get a stone pipe. Is there a pipe? That's definitely not necessary. There you go. There's oxygen. And just for the time being, we take a smokestack. It is not a smokestack, it is a flare stack. You should always be on me. We're just going to burn off the sulfur dioxide since I'm not quite ready to pipe it anywhere at the moment. Alrighty. And then you guys will pick up from 2, or pick up from 1, drop 2 away. Make a batch. Let's get your carbon. Ooh, you know what? We don't have our inserter 3s yet, so we can't quite throw long distances yet. So I gotta move all this over 1. That sucks. Oh well. Go ahead and put down our piping for to help line up. And I'm so used to the inserters, our 3-range inserters. They look really derpy when they're running, but they're fantastic. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Like so. Sorry, you guys got to be picked up again too. We're going to go ahead and have the zinc plate come out on this side. That way it's close to the tin plate. And got to get it over here, so we'll probably just jump it over and under. Or jump it over and then call it good. Alrighty, explanation once again. You know, we're going to vent this off because we don't need it. And yeah, pretty much you guys already get the gist. Since I just explained it and I had to redo it. 2, 2, 2, 2. You guys are going to pull from 2 and drop 1 away. Like that. And then just get power to everything. Ready. Oh, facing the wrong way. That'll be the tin ingots, which will get used very quickly. Wait, no, we want the tin ingots on the other side. Whoops. You guys are facing the wrong way now. You guys will go 1 and drop 2. That's what we want. There we go. Ready, tin, that's where you go. Definitely didn't want that little bit of processed zinc in my life. To at least be honest with that. Alright, you guys are going to pick up 2, drop 1 away. There. There. Power it. Stagger. There we go. And now we just need to go ahead and get 10 ingots over here. We need a splitter. Can I actually do it from over there? Yeah, I can. Perfect. Something like that. Lots of rotations going on. Bring it over there. Gee, there isn't much space here. What? 2 casting machines just doing solder. Solder. There you are. One and 2. A little bit more underground belt. I gotta craft all those gears. Oh well. It'll be ready. Alright, let's go ahead and get our inserters. 1 to 1. 2 to 1. Pick you guys up. Replace you guys. There we go. Get power. Underground belt. Be solder. Get you going. Get out of my life. There we go. Those are gone. Go ahead and get 1, 2, 3, 4 casting machines just for some overkill. And to make sure that we have enough. Go ahead and make solder. Go this way. Oops, getting stuck on all the belt. There's a lot of belt over here. 1 to 1. 1 to 1. 1 to 1. 1 to 1. Fantastic. stagger all of these. This is definitely more than a full belt, I bet. Let's see, solder needs to go the other way. Of course, I got stuck on the belt. Belt is a blessing and also a curse when trying to, build on it. Let's go ahead and just build around this. Go ahead and go halvesies for a little while. Just use up all the other solder so I don't have to deal with it in my inventory later on. There we go. That's fixed. So we have solder. Fantastic. That'll get cleaned up in the future. Now we need... Go ahead and do batteries? Question mark. Because, we need to do our lead processing as well, so that can get back on the bus and clean that up. Kind of thought I was going to blow up a pipe there. Okay, the pipes can survive one grenade. Go ahead and fix that. So I just got to make sure I don't throw two. Or I can just find the sweet spot, and it's fantastic. Ready. Get rid of these trees. What do we got here? Cobalt. So we're not using cobalt at the moment. We will later on. You are filling up with aluminum, nickel. We're not using nickel. Aluminum is going to be very big later on. It is used for what is it? Low density power or low density structures. Fantastic. Definitely need it for a lot of late game. Same with cobalt. Generally, cobalt is used to make cobalt steel, though. So it's not a huge priority, but I mean, it's good to have. Alrighty. So, need some filter inserters. Guys, we'll pull lead. Stagger. Always got to stagger. So that way you can be more, or at least utilize your belt more efficiently. Go on power it. There we go. Ready. We will go over after I craft all these gears. Alrighty, and let's see, what do we have to do for lead processing? Make it into lead ore. And so I'll process, and then we'll go ahead and make the lead oxide using oxygen. Creates more sulfur dioxide. And we need carbon. Fortunately, we have carbon over here. There. So we'll just take some more. Well, this is just a mess now. So we're just going to build another side and call it good. Because we are going to need more nitrogen later, so this will get moved eventually. So we're going to leave this lane open for another process. For whenever we go ahead and move ingots, like cobalt might go there or something else, depending on what we need. Alrighty. Try and line these up best I can. Something like that. 2, 3, 4. Those look like they're lined up. At least they do to me. Alrighty. So, it will be 4 of those. Let's go ahead and see the rate in which crafting speed of 4, and they take 24. You guys produce 24, crafting speed of 24, perfect. Let's see, do I have more of those? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and make more. We definitely don't need this much lead though, so we can actually probably do it with just 2, to be honest. That's right, you have fluids, some oxygen, and sulfuric. They're not sulfur dioxide, just like the zinc. So, could probably pair that with the zinc, honestly, just save some space. However, how are we going to get it out of here? Could bust it down here. Extend the carbon. Yeah, we can actually do that. It'll be a little tight fit though. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay with tight fit there, because we don't need a lot of lead. Lead's primarily just used for, is that going to go away? That's annoying. Is that going to go away? Okay, there it goes. I am not proficient with the commands, as you can tell. And I think it's the second one that needs carbon, though. So can we do something like this? Yes, I know that the fluids can't mix, but that's okay. I'm not trying to mix them, honestly. So we'll have to do something funky here with the zinc, where we might, like, bring it over, push it over this way, just so it's out of the way of the lead. Definitely do a bit of space optimization here, which I'm always a fan of as well. Definitely makes life easier late game. When you suddenly go, wow, I took up like half a continent, and my bus still isn't done. Definitely been there and done that. It's kind of the expanse of the Bob's mod and Angel's Ore. It's ridiculous how vast it is. Ready. So you need the processed ore, which come in right here. I need a couple more of those. So we can actually pull the nickel and the zinc earlier. So we can actually line up the lead with everything else. 2, 3, 4. This needs 2. 4. There we go. For a 1 in and 1 out lane. Stop trying to fight the oops. Go and go that way. Oh yeah, we didn't even have to move the nickel and the zinc, was I thinking. Yeah, they're already level. Let's see. Pull 1 to 1. That makes more underground belt. No. Alright, well let's go ahead and just set this up then. You were gonna pull 2 to 1. And you will drop 1 to 2 here. And then need some more fast inserters. Make just enough. Alright. Then you would drop 1 to 1. There we go. Put the belt down. Go and start powering these. This will be lead. Drag it all down. Do I have any more? Yeah, I can make more. Perfect. You guys will do that. This is definitely overkill on this production, but that's okay. I'm not that concerned about it. You guys pull here. Actually, I need you guys to pull on this side because this is supposed to going to be the lead oxide here. I think you got to go over a little bit more. Just make space. Ooh, no, don't run into the nickel. Go. Alrighty. That is set up. I need more inserters. So we'll go ahead and run back to the bus, resupply. Definitely interested in getting robots here soon, just so I don't have to keep running back and forth. No, I keep saying that, but it's in the works, but it's going to take some time. How many? Oh, we got 100 solar panels. We'll go and put those up off camera. Just go ahead and for a quick power check. You know, we're making quite a bit of our power actually from solar panels during the day at least. So that'll help reduce our pollution, where our laser turrets are actually the biggest source. Go ahead and hit the pollution key. So, right now our biters are making a small amount, relatively small. Most of it's being eaten up by trees, but overall pollution is down since our boilers aren't having to run as much because of all our solar panels. Eventually, I would like to have everything be solar or you're using thorium, since we do have that inside of the base. And then grab any gears. While I was down here for underground belt. I'm not going to say it's critical, but it is essential. Which I mean those are synonyms, but you know. What's up with you? Oh yeah, I turned off. Wait, no. Why aren't you running? Why are we missing regular circuit boards? Or the tier 1? What do you need? Art of wood. Oh. Well, that's another thing that we're going to be looking at is converting all of our wood production over to the cellulose form. So that'll help save quite a bit. Power that. Guys, we'll pluck 2 to 1. Go ahead and feed yourselves. Pluck 2 to 1. So that way, you're going to go ahead and... Oh, you don't actually need a... You just need a pluck. Get 4 of them. Since it needs to do 24, stack inserters would obviously be better, but I don't have those at the moment. Actually, we can make them now, I believe. Yeah, we can make them. We have the FNAF boards now. Oh, that's why we needed them. Is so that way you guys have fuel. That's right. 2 and 2. Just so I don't have to keep feeding you guys. Quality of life thing. Alright, underground belt. I know we have that now. Oh, I was supposed to be in that one. There we go. No, I set up for the other one. Well, mistakes were made. Oh well. I'll clean that up real quick. No, not that one. This one. There we go. Perfect. Now I just need to go ahead and get all this lead ore out of my inventory, out of my life. Same with the zinc. Where's the, there it is. Oh yeah, you guys need to pick 1 to 2. Go ahead and have 4 of you guys. And get power. Ooh, I also need to vent the sulfur dioxide just for a little while. Sure, that works. There we go. Just so that way it's out of our lives. Interesting you guys did not stagger like I thought you would. There we go. It's already full, and I'm not plucked. Oh, that's why you're setting up the setup incorrectly. And we just need to reach 2 to 1. Obviously this one has priorities, but I don't foresee needing 2, to be honest. Right, you will drop. Pull from 1, drop 2. Like that. That'll give us our iron ingots. And it's dark. Nighttime sucks. And we'll go ahead and ship this to the other side of sulfur. So it's out of the way. And that way we can leave, oh, no, not like that. We can leave this space for later production. Ready, we need a couple more induction furnace, more casting machines, and we'll be good to go. That'll give us our lead. Let's go ahead and see. That's a big wave. One more shot. Yeah, there we go. Another volley just wipes it out. Fantastic. Probably don't need 2 of these, but definitely not going to complain for having a little extra. You know, not a big deal. Try a different format. See if I like it. I mean, it's okay. It does the job, I guess. Turn on some lamps. Ooh, that got bright. 2 casting machines are not enough for what we're doing here, production-wise, but it's more than enough for what we're doing here. The lead, stagger. Always stagger. There we go. And just start throwing it down the line. Where does lead need to go? Over there. So it needs to actually be thread down one more. Batch. Where did I lose this underground belt? Would need gears and iron. No need for the copper, honestly. There we go. That's connected. Yeah, I have no idea where the other underground belt went. Pick up the lamp. That lamp can go. And there we go. And go ahead and rip this up. Actually, we can go ahead and just do it now. Just start. I'm gonna have a lot of extra stuff that I'm gonna have to remove, like solder here as well. That's this one. However, this is gonna clean this area up a ton, which I am looking forward to. Go ahead and just get the basics away. There we go. Alrighty, now actually do batteries, since I kind of want to just pull the lead right here, honestly. It's already here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can make some more assembly machines, yes. 6. Where's the other? Oh, this has to be made in a chemical plant. Oops. Battery, yep. And I need to bring sulfuric acid all the way over here. Which it's right there, so it doesn't actually have to travel that far. It's good. Pull from 2. This needs to be shifted over, because we're going to have lead right here. Are we going to have lead here? No. I'm going to go ahead and split the plastic, jump it over for battery production. Splitter. That works, but not what I was trying to do. I would like a full belt. Thank you. Need another splitter. What am I missing? Gears. Okay. There you go. And then there's chemical plants. 4 of them. Batteries. Ready to feed that. And then we're just going to do our standard inserter. 1, 1, 2, 1. And go ahead and give them power. Let's go ahead and make all of them. There we go. Roll that up. And then go ahead and start working on pulling sulfuric acid over. One more piece of pipe. And there's sulfuric acid. Perfect. These are going to need to pull 2 to 1. go to a chest for now, since I don't have anything that needs you except for things in the military, like plasma turrets and laser turrets. Ooh. I just think about how much harder this game would be if we didn't have plasma or laser turrets. It'd have to all be regular turrets. Oof. That is not tickle my fancy at all. Yeah, we need to go ahead and increase our wood production. Looks like everything is drowning a little bit. So that's all the time for today. But for next episode, we're going to go ahead and transition away from coal, since we only have 73,000 left. And then we also need to increase our wood production, which will probably make the wood boards using cellulose, just like everything else. But we can't make resin using cellulose, so we can probably use this small little plant over here using greenhouses to make the phenolic boards, and just that. Did you guys actually run out of seeds and whatnot? Is that why you can't run anymore? Go ahead and see. Yeah, they ran out of seeds. Not enough. Oh, yeah, you guys were last in line. That makes sense. Yeah, I basically shut that down on accident. Oops. This can get streamlined a little bit here. Clean that up a little bit. No longer need... Oh no, that is still the same plastic line. We need that. Okay. Steam is still fine. 100% and drops off later on. Not a big deal. Here it's... So we're about even stabilized on that regard. Go ahead and check out the wall. Wall is fine. Not take any damage during this episode, which is fantastic. As you can see, the northern half of this wall is very heavily defended. Latter half, not really. If they really wanted to take a push on this back wall, they could probably break it, to be honest. But none of our pollution is over there. It's all over here, which is causing these attacks right here. Go ahead and just watch it just march into its death. You know, there it goes. Wow, that guy was fast. Whew. Thank goodness I'm not out there. Scary. Chase down. This little land bridge connection, they also haven't discovered it yet, where they could probably shoot this hydro plant. Not a big deal. Ooh, this hasn't taken much damage in quite some time. This seems pretty happy and content. But this is where most of our pollution is, and that's why they have big biters here and whatnot. There are lots of them. We'll have to clean that out soon. But with the Plasma Turret 2 Mark II, we can probably shoot these buildings, so that'll help a little bit too. Which, we don't have any phenolic boards, otherwise I'd be like, we can probably make one now. But that's all the time I have for today, so if you enjoyed today's episode, please like and subscribe. Have a good day.